What's up, guys? Hunter Smith back here for another video, and tonight I'm gonna be making a video on my workbench and the tools. I don't got that much tools, but I'll show you what I do got. And I'm gonna be working this summer, and I'll get all my tools that I need, and then just stuff I just want. But I'll show you my tools first, and then I'll go through them. After I go through them, I'll send them up here, and I'll give you basically a tour of my workbench. So I'll get into it. I got hot glue gun. My papa gave it to me. That's about it. I ain't gonna show the brand because I don't want to get copyrighted. But got me a little pencil. It's a woodworking pencil. It's bigger and it's easier to mark with. And then I got a 25-foot tape measure. And you can't read them. But you can't read it because it's my papa got it to me. It's old, but you really don't need to read it. It's just for marking stuff. I got another one. Now this one you adjust right here. You move it up, or down, and then just tighten it up. And then how you use it is like this. You take this part, right, take this part where it's flat, and you can stick it there, like that. This is why I want a GoPro, because I can use head mounts. It'd be easier for stuff like this, yeah. And then I got then it ain't a brand on this. I got the hammer here. And hopefully you know what a hammer is. Or you shouldn't be watching this video if you don't know what a hammer is. And I got the screwdriver, which you pull out, and it can go from a Phillips to a straight or flathead or whatever you want to call it. I just call it a flathead. It's actually a catfish, but I really don't care. You know what? It might be easier. Hang on a second, guys. Alright. Should be good. Should be able to see me a little bit better now. And, then I got a handsaw. Don't worry if it seems dark. It's because it's dark outside and I only got a little garage light there. I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get a light. I'm gonna hang it on the roof right here, on the ceiling above my workbench. So when I'm working at night and I'm filming on YouTube and stuff, I can just switch it on and it'll be brighter here, and I can actually see what I'm doing better. So when I'm belt sanding or I'm using a scroll saw or whatever. Anyways, a handsaw. It's old. My papa also gave me that. All my tools I have not bought. My papa gave them to me. All of them. But This summer I'm buying my own tools. Like, I didn't even ask him, he just gave me the tools. Which I like them, I actually love them. I got, oh, everybody knows what this brand is, but can't see the brand. Yes, you can. Sorry, but got a drill, a battery drill. I got a battery charger for it. Put it in there. I might actually just film me building a camera stand for my phone. A camera stand for my phone. I might show you what's in it, might help. Here I got some ratchets and some sockets. You can't see them there. I got some ratchets right here, 2 of them. I got some sockets and stuff like that. Okay, that's about it for that. And then I got a big box. That box is cracking because, like I said, most of these tools are a little bit older, but I really don't care. They work, they're tools. Like I said, my papa bought them for me. Well, didn't buy them for me. He bought a couple. He bought the tape measure, that screwdriver, and the pencil. That's all new. The rest is he just gave to me. And then you get the big box, which has some fun stuff in it. Now, give me just a second because I'm gonna pause the video. No, I'm not actually. Here I got owner's manual. You can't see the brand. I got a jigsaw. If you don't know, you just plug up, hit the on button, and that just starts going up and down. I don't really know how to explain it. I know that's a bad explanation, but there's not too much explaining. I'm actually gonna take this outside over here. Which one should I do first? And then I got a drill that you plug up to the wall. I'll do it for you. I'll do all the power tools. I'll hook them up for you and let you listen to them. So this, I'll show you the brand. It's the drill that you plug up to the wall. And then I might end up ripping the labels off of my tools, except my screwdriver and stuff. I mean, I don't know why you can get copyrighted for brands. I don't know if you can, that's the problem. Then I got a little orbit sander, palm held orbit sander. I don't know if you want to listen to this, but I'll plug it up just in case you do. And my mom's probably like, what is that noise? Now, it could got turned on in the box, so I'm just going to hold it just in case. Alright, so this is the orbit sander. Orbit sander. And then I got some drill bits and stuff like this. I just got all kinds of stuff, really. Just a bunch of random stuff. So, honestly, I haven't tried out this drill bit. I haven't tried out any of them, so I'm gonna hook this up to my battery. I'll put it in my battery drill. I'm gonna test it out on a piece of board. So I'm gonna actually pause the video here, and I'm gonna put all my tools back in where they go, and then so I can give you a rundown of my workbench. Alright guys, I'm back. Finished putting all my tools. So I'm actually gonna bring y'all down here so y'all can actually see a little bit better. So I want a head mount for a GoPro, so when I'm drilling or whatever, you can actually see it. Makes like a shotgun hole, basically. On top of the shotgun shell. Yeah, so that's what it does. It just leaves a mess on the back, basically. So yeah guys, I'm just messing around with my drill right now. And I'll probably just make me I'll just make I got a trash can beside my workbench. That's pretty good. Alright. So I'm done. I gotta take the tools back out. Got to put drill bit back up. Alright, so back up. Just take a second, 2, 3, or 4. You can tell why I just used a drill bit. It's warm. Pretty warm. And move this. I don't know if we'll have school or not. Looks like it snowed a decent amount. I'm not sure because it's pretty dark outside. But it kind of looks like the roads are covered. But it didn't snow for long. I don't know if it still is or not. But okay, so I'm gonna give you a rundown of my workbench. So basically, took us 2 days to build this. I'm gonna explain how I build it while I'm doing it. So basically, this is how she looks. What we done for the top, we took a piece of 4 foot by, I can't remember what it was, something, piece of plywood, and then took some 2x4s, 2x6s. I can't remember which one we used. You can't really see them. Anyways, and put them on the bottom. So, on top, the bottom of the top of the table. Bottom to put up the plywood. Then we got these little shelves. So if I'm ever building something, my tools don't roll off. Which I really like. I really like them. Then down here, I basically got a drawer. Got tools in there. They'll come out more, but I got under here, which I keep my handsaw for now because I don't got nowhere else to put it. Got my drill and stuff here. Got my drill charger. So I really ain't gonna explain how to, but we built a shelf. Put legs on it and just made it into a workbench. And then we took a router. A handheld router, not a router table, and routered edges. And then I took an orbit sander and sanded the top with it, and actually made it pretty smooth. Yeah, I like it. It's actually a really sturdy workbench. I love it. But alright, so it's a really sturdy workbench, but the only problem is one of the legs are crooked. You really can't tell it, but I don't know, legs are crooked. I can't remember which one it is. I don't even know which one it is because you can barely notice it, but there it is. I'm going to take the broom real quick and clean up around my workbench while I'm talking and stuff. You know what? I need my trash can. The reason is because I'm gonna buy a shop vacuum cleaner. It's gonna be for sawdust and stuff. Because I want to keep my workbench clean. I don't keep all my tools all the time clean, but I like to keep them clean sometimes. Like my belt sander, I'll probably vacuum it every time I get done with it. Well, every other time, not like every time I get done. But, make me a pile here. Anyways, it's a pretty good workbench. It's actually a really good workbench. And I at first I was like, I'm gonna go buy me a workbench. And then I was like, well, me and my papa could just build it. And I started drawing it on a piece of paper how I wanted it to look. Well, how I wanted it was, see, I have a wall. Oh, you couldn't see that, never mind. I was gonna have a workbench here, just like I do, except just a little bit longer. And then connected to it, I don't know how we were gonna connect it. I just had an idea to do it. Connect this and make it going down there. So basically like an L. So I'd have a bigger workbench. That was my idea. That then we realized we didn't have enough materials. And then my papa just told me, how about we build this? And I said, alright, it'll work. So now I got a workbench like this, which I'm actually glad he taught me into that because it's a really good workbench. I love it. But this summer, when I'm working for my papa, like land, we do lawn care, we mow, basically landscaping too. So, anyways, I'm gonna, when I work this summer and earn money for working, all my money, most of my money is gonna go into tools. And then, no, all my money's going into tools. And then once I get a couple tools that I need, I'm gonna buy an actual camera with a tripod. So when and I also want to maybe put me somehow a little shelf so it's angling down. So I can just, like right here or something. So I can just stand here and just talk to y'all like I am now. That's fine, but it's gonna fall. But I can't build like a little shelf like I just said. I just realized because it'd be over my workbench. And I gotta have tools there, so. And then my plan is, once I get I'm gonna get a toolbox. Once I get that, it's gonna go over there. And that's gonna have all my tools in it. And then that would be cleaned up a little bit. I was thinking about keeping my wood and stuff, which I don't got none except that one piece. I'm planning on maybe keeping, I don't know where to keep that really. I might keep it in my little building, which is where I got y'all sitting actually. Right through that wall is a building. You just walk through there and there's a little door. But anyways, probably keep my wood in there, but I'm gonna have my toolbox, and that's gonna have my tools in it, and then I'll have a little bit more room, but I don't want to keep my belt sander and stuff constantly on my table, because once I get done and use it, let's just say I have to take apart the carburetor, which I doubt I will, but I like stuff like that. Anyways, I can just move and just put the stuff right here, start working. It's a pretty smooth workbench. Anyways, think about maybe keeping my belt sander and bandsaw. Shoot! Belt sander and scroll saw. I don't know why I keep saying bandsaw. I haven't used one of those in a while. Well, no, I don't think I've ever used a bandsaw. Anyways. Basically. I don't know why I keep on saying that. Anyways, I'm going to keep it down where I showed y'all where I had that shelf. Or I might keep it under my workbench. Just depends which fits. I haven't bought it yet. I found one at Harbor Freight. I hope I don't get copyrighted for saying their name. Which everybody says their name. Not their name. But if you watch videos, people say dollar store, Walmart, stuff like that. So I can't really get copyrighted, so. Yeah, just cleaning up around my workbench a little bit, even though I haven't done that much. Well, my mom's car is in here. She's been tracking in lease and stuff. Plus, that little bit of drilling put like quite a few. Well, I saw this down. I don't know what happened, but. Anyways, I doubt. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we'll have school. I ain't gonna say I doubt because we probably will. But if we don't, I'm gonna bring some warm clothes to my mama and papa's, and I'm gonna be out in the building all day, well most of the day, filming YouTube for y'all guys. And I gotta finish 2 signs that I'm gonna make for 2 teachers to hang up on their door or whatever. Whatever. I don't know, just being nice. But yeah. See, I made one on making signs today. It was titled Make a Sign. And the problem is, it was like, I can't remember. I think it was like a 30-minute video, which is 3 minutes less than what it was my first video. And see, I uploaded it and I didn't pay attention. I just went out and ate. And I was sitting there, told my mom I'm gonna check on my video. So I looked on my phone and it said this video is done uploading. It's free to watch now. That means it's on YouTube. Y'all can watch it. Well, I like watching a little bit of my videos to see how good they are, or if they ain't good or whatever. And I clicked on it to make sure all the video was there. And unfortunately, I don't know why, but it was only a 6-minute video. I don't know if it's because my mom called me when I was videoing, but I never picked up, so I don't know why it would stop it. Anyways, it was just a 6-minute video. I don't know why. It just showed me using the belt sander instead of going through the process, cutting it with the scroll saw. Anyways, so I've already made one. I ain't done with it. But if we don't have school, I might do a live stream tomorrow, which means if you don't know what that is, I go live. People can ask me questions in the comments, like anybody pretty much watches my channel. I know at least one person, I ain't gonna say his name, but he subscribed to me earlier. I'm not going to say his name, like I said. But, yeah, so, thanks for subscribing if you actually want to watch this video. Thanks for subscribing, man. Thanks a lot. I've only got like 3 subscribers. I don't know how many likes, like 4 maybe, 3 maybe. Yeah, 4 subscribers and 4 likes on my first video. Because nobody got to see the video I had today, which in my opinion was a pretty good video. I mean, that's just in my opinion, it was a pretty good video. A lot better than the one I had yesterday, which was my first video. So, but yeah, I messed up. But if we don't have school, like I said, I'll be in the building with my mom and papa's. And I'll finish building those signs that I was telling y'all about. That I was filming until they decided to be stupid and not work. I know it's probably boring just sitting here listening to me sweeping around my workbench, but just basically talking. So. But I'm gonna buy a couple things this summer. I actually got a window there, so in the day I can look out. It's pretty good, but at night it's not very good. Anyways, I'm gonna have like I don't know what kind of light I'll get. I doubt it's gonna be an LED, but I'll get some kind of light to hang up there. Like a bar light or something. And then after that, I'll have, that's not my first goal. My first goal, toolbox. Second goal, belt sander, scroll saw, and then some kind of light. And then basically tools for my toolbox, and just more tools. And then this summer, after that, I should be able to buy some wood. But I would like to have all my tools I need first. Not all of them, but you get the point. Enough to start off with. I got enough to start off with, but I can't just cut everything by hand, which I can. But I'd like to have a scroll saw. I got a belt sander. I got an orbit sander, but it's not as easy as to round stuff with. But yeah. And then I would also, somewhere, I don't know where, I don't know if I could do it on the wall that I actually have it on now, but I want it to be set up like a store, basically. Like, I have a piece of pegboard. It has some pegs in it. And then take some pegs and like I'll have a pack of belts for a belt sander hanging up like in a store. Some blades for my jigsaw hanging up like in a store.